Hey guys, we're continuing with L.A Noire. I was actually going to say I don't remember where we are. I look a little troll because I had to... I'm still fixing up my room. Hopefully by the next batch, because I think I'm going to film a few videos today. Hopefully by the next batch, the wall will be painted. I'm going to go get paint tomorrow.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
The thing was, he was a really nice guy. I felt lousy tolerating him.
See you later, fellers. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you, bantering with the boys. Tear to my
So yeah,
eye.
hopefully by the next video, the wall's painted.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight
Because
as
that
narrow.
would...
I break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in this.
No. Do I drive? Yeah, I'm gonna drive over there.
Officer needs help, 103 and view. Continue to respond.
I'm meant to walk.
Right turn. Turn right. Turn left up ahead. Left, coming up.
I'm
Turn
not
left up
American.
ahead.
Are these even like roads? Because half of these things just look like patches of ground.
Straight on.
Like that you could park on, but not.
Left, coming up.
You know?
Keep going straight.
I'm very excited to see how this filming is going to improve once I can have my shit set up, because it bothers me that things are super inconsistent how they are right now.
Stop just ahead.
And I'm drinking a boost because I have to plan some things for work later. So I work as a marketing assistant, which is so much fun.
Her face looks familiar. Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the 2 of them still have juice. Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique.
Yeah.
Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight. What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
We have guests in the house, and so I'm listening out to see when they come upstairs, because people like walking up in my room like it's a part of the hallway, and it's not. People love just, oh, this is your room? Yes. Why are you in it? I don't want to speak to the victim. I'm just kind of looking around to see if there are any clues, if there's anything I'm missing. Because there's no music playing, so I'm guessing there is no clue.
Hurry it up, pal. What if
Mrs.
someone gets hit by
McAfee,
a
we would
bus
like to
while I'm
ask you a
standing
few
here?
questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened
Is
here?
she crazy?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Oh?
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
I can't tell if she's lying.
Who
or if
drugged
she's
you, Mrs.
trying to
McAfee?
flirt with me.
You really are a cute detective. But a little too naive for my taste.
Fuck.
This
Damn
is
it.
a big scene,
Damn it,
folks.
damn it, damn it.
We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
Is there a safe way down? I like this game, but like I have to pay a lot of attention and I suck at that. I literally suck at being able to listen.
You'll want to see this,
and
Phelps.
hear.
There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
What the fuck is that?
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Oh my god, please, no, nothing to the trauma, please. I cannot. Please, please, dear, come home. If you are worried about your father, don't be. All is forgiven. He has a hot temper and he can be very proud, but you're still his little girl and he loves you. I know he didn't mean those things he said. You're a good, decent girl. Dean or dear? And you're not made for Hollywood. I was 15 once myself and wanted to be just like
She's a long way from
Clara
home.
Bow and wear lovely dresses and kiss handsome men. But once I grew up and married your father, I realized I would never have been happy in that life. You'll realize it one day too. I'm sure Aunt Junie's looking after you, but I can't help worrying. You know what your old mother's like. The world is a very dangerous place for young girls, especially ones with stars in their eyes. Stars are nice to look at, but sometimes they can blind you to what's right in front of your nose. Emma and Molly miss you awfully. Emma's getting so pretty now, and little Molly is bright as a button, just like you were at her age. They need their big sister to look out for them. Dear Jessie, please come back. I'm frightened for you. I can't help feeling something terrible is going to happen. I cry for you every night. Your loving mother, Camille Hamilton. Okay, I'm looking at the underwear.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Oh, this is terrifying, I can admit.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
Yeah, I should have come down here before I spoke to her, but I couldn't figure out how to get down here, so yeah. I'm kind of sleepy, oh my god.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
Let's play bad cop.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
Oh, fuck.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm being taken in?
You could say that.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that you are under the influence of narcotics and that you are withholding information from the police.
My husband is going to want a word with you, Sonny Jim.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Oops.
Turn left up ahead.
Ain't this where I just turned around? I bought a big fur jacket, so
Left
I
here.
can wear when I go out. And I'm waiting for it to come because it was sold out, and then someone must have returned it for it to be back in stock. So I kind of want to see what's wrong.
Straight
with
through
it.
at the next junction.
It's such a terrible week last week. Oh my god. I'm ready to go to the gym, ready to work out, be skinny. A little skinny, but I'm big. I don't look it, but I am 180 pounds.
Hello,
Yeah.
Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No! I don't need to
Feeling
be
better
manhandled
since
by
this
a
morning,
doctor.
Jessica?
I need my lawyer.
A little.
Hey,
My head's
where is
still
the
feels
telephone? Do you know who I am?
Oh, because I have mad screaming, so I want to know who's crazy out here.
Optimistic, Cole.
Jessica Hamilton, head trauma and soft tissue damage sustained in car accident. Residual traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. External bruising to genitals. Traces of chloral hydrate in bloodstream. Recently administered. Do not administer further sedatives without express permission. Patient to be held to bed rest and observation. So she wasn't drugged.
Hello, Jessica.
But she was...
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
She's lying, but I don't want to be...
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer any more questions right now.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Okay, bitch, just got the letter.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
Every video I meet someone. I should have been...
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica.
Shit.
Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
God damn it, tell the truth, Jessica.
I am telling the truth. I don't know where the place is. I barely know this city.
Shit.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
You should think about going home,
Terrible.
Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Fuck.
It's the tale of this
Okay,
town,
I'm
Cole.
seriously fucked
Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Fuck. I was pressed the wrong button.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out
Oh my
here,
god, she's
don't
a
you?
lunatic.
Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If you had any sense, you wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or you'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just for looking at his broad the wrong way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
All units in the vicinity. All units, officer needs assistance. 540 West 9th Street at Uncle Sam's Army Supply. 540 West 9th Street. Unit can handle.
I don't know what you're talking about. We weren't doing nothing.
I've seen you little sons of bitches prowling around my store. I'll show you. I'll teach you not to.
Sir, drop the weapon. You've been drinking, sir. You don't really want to.
3 times I've been robbed. Ain't nothing gets done about it. of them! Put them down!
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
How do I just want to... He's gonna shoot me. I wanted to tackle him. I didn't want to shoot him. I mean, he shot 2 people, so...
11 King calling KGPL. I've been involved in a shooting. Suspects
It's
are
really
down.
blue for blue.
Need an ambulance to 540 West 9th Street. It's a code 4. Notify a supervisor and a coroner.
Roger, 11K. All units be advised. Suspects are down at 540 West 9th Street. Shooting at Uncle Sam's RV surplus is code 4.
11 49, this is 11 49.
So I figured out like what's happened, like her aunt sold her out. But I don't get why. Like why would you do that? And he tried to kill her. Or he tried to kill her, but you know he tried to kill her, so why didn't you just say that he did that and then tried to kill her? It don't make no sense for you to cover it up. Just for you to kill him, like we won't know it's you. You know what I'm saying?
Take the next right.
Everyone here is a bit off center. This really reminds me of Mafia, which I cannot wait to start playing. I think this is it. Ooh, this is nice. Oh crap, what apartment is he in?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
He said take a left and then take a right. Take a left and it's the last one on the right. But I am not one for instructions. Oh.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess.
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Incidental.
They're looking for something. But what are they looking for?
Not sure this means much.
What's this?
I doubt it. No good to me.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
Tell me. I want to do it. Unless it's something illegal and I'm okay.
Maybe if... No.
I don't know what that is. I've already done that. Alright, this room is good. Let's...
Presented to Mark.
Nothing significant. Doesn't look like anything.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. Doesn't tell me anything.
I'm checking everything
It
because
would take a smarter man than me to connect
that'll be
that.
one thing I miss. And then it's
Don't
like the
think this is
whole
anything.
height of the case. So
It doesn't appear to be connected. Probably nothing.
because they tore this place upside down for a reason.
Seems irrelevant.
So what were they doing?
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Your husband was using June Ballard in his new movie?
Hardly. Mark feels that June Ballard has limited range and is over the hill.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Can I prove it with the check?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
Jessica remembered a mermaid. The mermaid on the front of the prop store. You better come clean with me.
This is a sick town, detective. Are you sure you really want to know? The truth is, my husband likes them young.
And you think that's okay?
Right.
I was
Bitch, are
16
you
when
dumb?
I first met him. I thought he was a genius, a magician with film. I was 20 before I realized he was just a B-movie hack. But he's nothing compared
And
to
you
some
were
of the
how old?
monsters at these big studios. My guess is Ballard sacrificed her little friend. Happens to a lot of girls.
Send them all to prison. Her
Your
first, 10
husband
seconds.
is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood.
Ugh.
There's always a deal to be done.
We should have let the people toss her up too. Where's the fucking door so I can get out of this nasty place? Oh, I have to use the phone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks for your help.
Where is the front door? Where's the front door? Oh, praise God.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost different friends.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Do I need to speak to the person at the front? No, he don't know shit. Alright. What's the time? Okay. I'm hoping to like stop being about 9-ish. So I'll do this mission and then I'll do.
Mrs. Bishop knows
I'll
more
see
than she's letting
how I
on.
feel.
You need to take the next left.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Turn left up ahead.
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identified. Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress.
Kid, drop that money one more time and you're a goner.
Sorry, mister. It's just my hands are shaking.
Shut up! Get the money in the bag.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Hurry the hell up, will you? Come on. It's goddamn cops!
Careful! He's got a gun!
Hiya!
What are we waiting for?
Oh. Didn't know we parked so nicely. Oh, the road's actually pretty clear for me to do this. Bitch. Cracking. Oh, fuck. I hate when they go up here.
Stop here! They're making a break for it on foot.
I wonder if I'm actually not meant to shoot that because...
Car 11K to KGPL. Bristol Hotel 211 is code 4.
But the shooter.
Straight through. Keep going straight.
I'm trying to do more side missions here because I don't really do them on Assassin's Creed because I feel
You're
like
taking
I
the next
love
left.
the story so much. But I will try.
Go straight through here.
Because I feel like with Assassin's Creed you can do the story while like doing the side.
Next
work.
left.
It's like hunting for this.
Slow down before someone gets hurt.
Oops. But
Oh,
this game, I'm just like,
unbelievable.
oh, I can just stop and do this. Why are these screaming? Get out of the car.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
Why do I feel like he's gonna stop running?
Keep him here, Stefan. I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. Try my patience.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
These are heads, but I don't know if they're the same heads that was on the... Oh, what is this? What is this? What is
Doping a
this?
15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Oh my god, that's the drug that she had in her system. Is there something behind me?
Can't be that way, Phelps. You couldn't fit a rat through there.
I don't think so.
creep. Just checking if there's any. Oh, so the pictures. Oh, yep. We got him. That was just a book of This was just a book, like a wood of paper that I use. This absolute pervert.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
What is wrong with this man? Oh my god, this is horrible. Wait, I have that. The music's still playing. Why is the music still playing? I've done that. There has to be more to find, but found this pervert's fucking room. The mold for the head.
So this is where you sprang from.
Oh my god, this asshole. That doesn't mean it was him, but a lot of the evidence is from him.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh?
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Surrettes.
Yeah, surrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
There's no music at all. There's no music at all over here. Oh my god. King's bed is falling and it scared the absolute shit out of me. Oh, my heart's beating kind of fast. I'm still missing things. But I don't know what I'm missing.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Just double checking.
Doesn't give me anything to go on. Not much help.
Still things to find, but what is there to find? I found this Tud's secret room. I found all of it. What more? Yeah, there's music playing while I'm out here too. There's something in here. No. Something over here. No. Let's go back in here. Yeah, something's vibrating over here. I saw this. Oh.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
Found everything. Cool. Let's go get this pervert. Let's get him. Sorry, I'm looking at the filming thingy, making sure it hasn't hit. It's max time.
You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking jaw, Hopgood.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's men are looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
I'm warning you, Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy. I'm telling you, I don't know where he is.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
I feel like he had a sword in his house.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this. I'm about done with you and your accusations.
Shit.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps! Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna say, fist him up right now.
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We could beat that.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part, happens every day. But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee. Naturally, Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
I don't think they like your little pepper.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. They really don't want anybody getting to Bishop before they do. Keep it steady. I'll try and bust his tires. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. We need to lose those fools, Phelps.
Maybe you shouldn't have been popping it the way you're popping it now. Because it's not it.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
They're not even in front of us.
Make a move. We're sitting ducks here. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. I need to be closer, Cole. Either give me a good shot or get us the hell out of here. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll. Oh, Christ. When they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off, Bukowski.
Hey, if they're prepared to gun down cops in broad daylight, McAfee really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have a good mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Straight through at the next junction. Slow down!
I'm really
Straight
bad
on here.
driving. I actually do need to start my driving lessons. 'Cause every time I want to go somewhere, I'm like, oh, I can't the train.
Go straight through here.
That's my goal for like 2025, to learn how to drive. I might not be able to get a car by the end of this year, but to learn how to drive, like start taking my driving tests and pass my theory test. Yes. Driving.
Straight through the next intersection.
I also need to learn how to swim. I did my lessons and then I I'm not swimming into that. I had an incident where I had an accident in the water and then I forgot how to swim, so I need to learn again. Just for like safety purposes, not because I want to be in the water, but like if something happens and I do end up in water, it's going to be less devastating if I actually know how to swim. You're still on the road.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No.
God damn it! Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit. Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Bitch, I'm trying to help you. Because they're gonna kill you.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
I hate when people say it's a mistake, and you're running though.
It's us or McAfee's boys. Your choice.
I didn't do anything.
This freaking asshat is running for his life. Are you joking?
Bishop, that's enough.
That girl made it all up.
Yes, hiking. I don't want this to end out in a shootout. Oh my god. I'm tense and I'm stressed.
Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a job where I pushed this hard for.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Shit, now I have to protect this dick face.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me!
Last chance to back the hell down. McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me? Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
It's this way. Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Is this really the best McAfee's got? Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, it's this way. They're everywhere.
Where are they?
Your move, mister.
Shit, it really hurts. Can't drop him.
This is all Ballard's fault.
How long do you...
There's an army of them. We're done for. The statue there. There's a ladder leading to the ground. I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here!
This way!
Shit, I cannot see from these bullshit angles.
Those barrels at the base of the...
Fuck. Oh, I need to move faster than this. I'm sweating. I'm sweating hard.
Get him over here! I'll cover you! Come on! The cavalry's here! Kathy doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them! Quickly!
LAPD, you're making a big mistake. Stay down.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Yes, girl, and they're tearing him up.
Weapons on the ground, now!
You have to get me out of here.
Catch a bullet, son of a bitch.
Find some cover!
For the love of God, how many are there?
I thought he was alive.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
I don't want to die here.
Oh, I like that gun. Oh,
now this
beautiful.
is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer, an all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice with a capital J, Detective Phelps. You've developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted. Go on, get your new assignment. It was good working with you, son.
Thanks. I'm getting promoted. Oh, is that my... Oh. I guess is that my new car?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work? Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you didn't. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
I don't know if this still works. Oh,
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Sorry, guys. I hit the mic a little bit too much. Now I have to work with this tit sandwich.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
You like a table, Roy?
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives. Just through the door.
He was my only real friend, Harley. We went through it all. Do you realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Oh?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine. Louis, help me here. I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Blow it off, Cole. These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood.
I've just noticed I'm using the wrong
So what about that drink,
overlay
boys?
for this game. Sorry guys. I had no idea I'm using the Assassin's Creed overlay for this. Complete all cases on the traffic desk. Oh. So we're gonna stop here because I tried to do one case per episode, but it's not easy to just stop, so I'll wait for this thing to finish.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Clyde Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Okay, so we're gonna stop there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.